So you open through the biology, through the mental ranges, and into the as we open into the neonatal brain function and the amygdala as we come into the base of the head here onto the right side and then also into the right shoulder. Starting to open through the geometries here into the right side of the mind. Feeling this deep into the brain here as it begins to affect into the heart range. It's open to clear through the glandular systems to assist this clearing, this communication. The patterned cortex function, the ideological functioning, layers of perception, the kasha icha. Clearing through the right side of the heart. Opening through the patterning. Opening through the stargates now, through the feminine ranges, the misconceptions, the kashashi within the field domain, opening into the higher functionality. Shifting and transferring. Coming into the temples of the mind, clearing through the horizontals, opening into the diamond patterns, the diamond wave patterns, almost as if these waves are being transferred from one geometry to another here. This right shoulder. It's really this, the shoulder blade, like the scapula. Oh, wow. Right down the right side, through the longomos, the ribs here. And wherever the panic starts to arise through the field here. An energy of feeling as if we may never be able to release from these old patterns. Within the biology. Even though our conscious mind, our logical mind is aware of these systems and the outer realities, to what degree we hold it internally within the biology, it starts to create a type of uneasiness, anxiety within the field. Okay, so where the fields have been, let's say, tagged, coming into this range here now, through the base of the mind into the right shoulder. Opening through the star systems to start to retrieve. Almost as if where these diamond shapes were overlapped to create these conjunctions here, this portal access. Okay. Coming into the heart base, and then into the base of the ribs on the right side. To release. Good. Good. And with this sense of uneasiness, and even we can say, what I'm seeing is this dis-ease starts to release. This is all through the masculine ranges of the field. Good. Coming into the left side of the mind now here, and into the back side of the ribs here, all the way at the base of the ribs, the lower back, lower range of the lung space. As we start to feel the sensation that this unease, dis-ease causes, this is where the energies would come in to create around that tone. This almost, it's a sorrowful energy, sadness, and yet I say sorrow because it's not active. It's more a sense of let me come in and cocoon this energy, but it's with an energy of sadness. So it creates this, it's a distortion in the field then that it actually creates. So wherever the field base is creating what would feel like coming in to assist or to soothe, but it's really tuning in to the distortion. So it creates a nest of unhealthy energy here. Good. Okay. Massive clearing through the will center with this. So where the energy field was actually creating based on the distortion it was feeling, but it's not what we would desire in a healthy, aligned system. It's not organic to the field. Good. And clearing through the top of the womb. Okay. Yep. This is all, let's say, prenatal. The cording and webbing through this parental system, through the cortex. Okay, so let's keep coming into the brain here with this. It's mental reconfiguration, which happens seemingly on its own. Let's open through and into these plant essences through the left hip. Okay. As we open through the mother medicine. Good. Clearing through the lotus here. And connecting into the base of the right side of the heart. Clearing through the blues, opening the tonal arrays here. Starting to stream and bridge into the circumference of the heart. Clearing and clearing into the base of the brain here now. And within this multi-dimensional level within which we are working, opening through the left side of the mind now to ease through the stress of the transitions, to open the mind to the possibilities, feeling into and receiving the shifts as created through the mind gate. Good. Continuing to open through the feminine ranges here. Our capacity to heal, to bring forth, the knowledge and the wisdom through the shift, through the presence, being present with the tones, the energies, the feelings, the dissonance. We are our greatest healers. To be within the stillness of the knowing of the dissonance. Relating to in order to shift through higher witness functioning. Clarification through the top of the heart chambers and deep into the right heart gate. Okay. And opening now to bring in your source light here to the center of the heart base, to clear and to run this schematic. As this is occurring, the field starts to have a sense of this deeper compassion for the self, to no longer panic and avoid these uprising energies within the field, yet to come in as compassionate healer, walking alongside these energies in order to shift out, in order to alchemize, in order to re-regulate the system into its highest organic potentials. The earth walkers coming into the bones, into the skull, through the temples, through the temple ranges here, connecting to your ancestry, through the Stargate alignments, these preliminary shifts, the autonomic consciousness. I'm breathing into the base of the lungs again here, the lower heart base. And shifting to come into recognition here. Genetic control, opening through the left rib cage, through the left jaw, through the left temple, clearing through the horizontals. Jashashi chanaoyataki jashukoyakai. Jashashi shanokoyakataki jashukai. And let's start to open through the center of the core. At the top of the will center here, the solar plexus, the base of the lungs, through the sternum, and opening into these pre-verbal engrams through the star. Let's come into these curves, these arcs through the field here, through the disturbance. Starting to clear through your starbase hub. Good. And where this affects into the temporal lobes, into the front of the mind, this frontal cortex. Good. Clearing through the base of the ribs again, base of the lungs, into the solar plexus. Harmonizing and balancing here as you bring in source light. Your solar base. Again, let's clear any distortion through the diamonds. Let's open through the horizontals, through the temples of the mind again here. Let's call up this unconscious patterning and programming. Starting to focus on the neurons, these field agents, and these adaptogens coming in here. Affecting into the right side of the brain, directly into the pineal system. Okay, so where these energies here, the distortions have been affecting into the heart, limiting our ability to fully feel, which would cause us to not truly believe our capacity here. In a nutshell, that's what these energies feel like. Limits and constraints on the brain function. As if there's an aura around the front of the mind here. This haze through the right side, and directing your source light here into this moth system. We'll just pause for a few moments to allow these energies to deepen into the base here, to shift through. Koshoshi Shanaki Choshoki and Takashoshi Shata Koshoshi, coming back into the body. Gathering yourself. Gathering your consciousness in through your solar plexus now. Jashi Shanokoro Oshoshi Shata. And reformulating according to your core essence here through your origin. Allowing your field to repopulate through the brainstem, connecting into the center of the mind here through the heart. This identity through your masculine ranges of being. Breathing and exhaling into this new reality as it is so.